Mr. Waba said Labour will continue to reject a deregulation that's anchored on the importation of petroleum products. He said increase in price of petrol will cause hyperinflation, increase the price of goods, increase insecurity, and cause a citizen revolt. On the federal government's proposal to pay the sum of 5,000 naira monthly to Nigerians as palliative, Mr. Waba said the total amount involved in the initiative is far more than the money government claims to spend currently on fuel subsidy. That's indeed. As you may know, Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning, Zainab Ahmed, has said that poor Nigerians will be paid 5,000 naira for a minimum of period of 6 months and maximum of 12 months after the removal of fuel subsidy in June 2022 to give people time to adjust. Meanwhile, Senate says there's no provision for the proposed 5,000 transport grant to cushion the effect of subsidy removal in the 2022 budget. And Senate Committee Chairman on Finance, Senator Solomon Abdullah Olamide, said this after he defended his committee's report before the Committee on Appropriations chaired by Senator Jibrin Goral in Abuja. He said the 2022 budget proposal contains subsidy and not a transportation grant, which amounts to 2.4 trillion naira. Let's get your take on this. On this newly proposed palliative by the federal government. How will, or rather, will FG's 5,000 naira palliative help cushion the effect of petrol subsidy removal and consequent price hike? Your take on this. 90 from call 0817 93 0002, 0817 93 0003, or 0007 93 0007. On facebook.com/Nigerian for PH. WhatsApp, that's on 0809 030 6416. Hello, hard facts, you're welcome.
Yes, Dayo, good evening.
Hi, go on.
Yes, my name is Onyo Samuel. I'm calling from Port Harcourt.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Dayo, I want to join the Nigerian Labour Congress to check the proposal from the federal government. Removing subsidy, if they are sure that they will remove subsidy and the petrol will also be affordable, there is no problem with that. But if they want to remove subsidy and the petrol will go high, personally I won't accept that.
It's inevitable. It's inevitable. Petrol will have to go high. The whole concept of subsidy is that you're not paying what you should pay for it. Government is augmenting. So if government removes the subsidy, naturally price will go up.
Yes, that is correct. On a normal ground, we are not supposed to buy petrol at a higher price. Putting subsidy on it is even a fraud on its own. Do you get it? We have enough oil that could be refined and service Nigerians. It's quite simple. It's just that states are not working the way they are supposed to work.
But we're not refining locally.
They will pay 5,000 naira to Nigerians. That is also another fraud, which we are going to reject. So the issue of subsidy, they should remove it while Nigerians still buy petrol at a very affordable rate. That's my take. It's a very good logic.
But that's not possible. What you're saying is not possible, actually. Anyways, what's your take? Let's go to it. I mean, you can't have subsidy removal and the pump price of petrol remains what it is right now. I mean, that literally can't happen. Assuming the caller were right, and the entire subsidy regime is a complete fraud, and we're not actually subsidizing the price of petrol, assuming that were the case, considering that the government in power, assuming but not considering that were the case, and that's a big assuming, by the way, it's not possible for the government in power right now to remove subsidy and then you still keep buying petrol at the rate at which it's being sold right now. That cannot happen, because that would automatically mean exposing the fraud, which can't happen now. Maybe future governments might expose that, assuming that were happening. I'm not saying that's what's happening. Well, that's not to say there's no fraud going on, but a fraud of that size is enough to stop someone's heartbeat, really. But anyways, your thoughts are welcome. Once again, call 0817 923 0002 or 0003 or 0007. Once again, we're live on facebook.com /Nigeria Info PH. WhatsApp on 0809 030 6416. Oh, I do have a commercial break to attend to. Is it now? Okay, no, not okay. In a few minutes. Okay, in a few minutes. But via WhatsApp, let's see. Good day, Dial. I feel pain, I see hunger, suffering, and poverty everywhere. Okay, I'll get to that. I'll get back to that shortly. Hello, hard fight to work. Okay.
Hello?
All right, go ahead.
Hello?
Go ahead, please.
Hello?
Hello, hard fight to work, and please go ahead.
Yeah, good day there.
All right, go on.
Barangotari calling from Asato local government. There, I think the 5,000 the federal government is proposing to give to the downtrodden Nigerians will not cushion the effect.
How so?
My reasons are very obvious. A lot of Nigerians, you understand, don't have jobs. In fact, if you take statistics, between, let's say by 24, somebody is a graduate, between 24 and 55, I can say that 70% in that class or 60% don't have jobs. But on a daily basis, we move from one place to the other. In other words, we are going to pay transport. Everybody needs transport. And so when federal government gives somebody 5,000, obviously it does not push in the fair. Hello, sir.
Okay, I get your point, and I wish I could engage you some more on this, but I must go for commercial break now. All right, sorry about that. Commercial break, I return shortly. Conversation will continue. Please stay with us.
Keeping up with political issues and developments around you only on Nigeria Info.
Headline News, Nigeria Info on
92.3.
Headline News.
Good evening. Civil servants in Rivers State yet to receive new minimum wage. Court declares bandits as terrorists. Kaduna State government restores telecommunication services shut down to tackle banditry. Minister of State for Labour and Employment Festus Keyamo describes special public works scheme involving 774,000 youths as successful. On the foreign scene, more countries tighten travel restrictions over new COVID variant. In business, company at center of Nimbe oil spill, ITU, believes spill was caused by sabotage. In entertainment, singer Rema calls on DJ Neptune to take down his old record released without his permission. And in sports, Confederation of African Football backs decision of FIFA Congress to conduct feasibility study for World Cup every 2 years. But those are the headlines. More news comes your way at 6 p.m. Thank you for listening.
Keeping up with political issues and developments around you only on Nigeria Info.
What we do goes beyond bringing you the news. We give you a chance to talk about it. Your opinion, your voice. This is 92.3 Nigeria Info, Port Harcourt, your number one news, talk, and sports radio station.
This is an infomercial on 92.3 Nigeria Info.
Thanks for staying tuned. Do listen to the following announcements. If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work for eternity. Buy KCL digital assets now and earn passive income up to 10% APY via NFT, smart contracts, KCL Wealth and staking. For details, WhatsApp 0812 344 8735. That's 0812 344 8735. Website www.kcclaunch.net. Or pay us a visit at 21 Airport Road, Debwag Plaza, Rumodumaya. Also, why worry about funds? Get interest-free loans with used electronics in 5 minutes with no guarantor, documentation or credit check. Visit agoras.com now and book an appointment to access loan. For further clarification, and directly visit our head office at 282 Aba Expressway, Rumokrushi, River State, Nigeria. Branch office beside River State College of Health Science and Management Technology, 25 Clemedy Plaza beside RTC Park, Oyibo, River State. For information, call 0813 0732 565, 0904 8834 122, 0905 4508 394. Agoras, low fees for financial services.
Keeping up with political issues and developments around you only on Nigeria Info.
When knowledge meets action, information liberates. How informed do you need to be to thrive in a fast-changing world?
Listen to experts only.
Keep your dial locked on 92.3 Nigeria Info for the best of news, talk, and sports 24/7.
I am listening. Are you?
And now, hard facts. Hard facts with Diode.
Okay, back 25 minutes ago before 6 p.m. Still had fact time diet discussions continue. Thanks for staying tuned and still discussing. It's still palliative talk, if you will. NLC has rejected a planned petrol price hike in the country. Its president, in a statement, described the plan of the FG as a penny-wise, pound-foolish gamble. Mr. Waber said Labour will continue to reject a deregulation that's anchored on the importation of petroleum products. And the federal government proposal to pay the sum of 5,000 naira monthly to Nigerians as palliative. Mr. Wamba said the total amount involved in the initiative is far more than the money government claims to spend currently on fuel subsidy. Remember, Minister of Finance Budget and National Planning Zainab Ahmed had said that poor Nigerians will be paid 5,000 naira for a minimum of 6 months and a maximum of 12 months after the removal of fuel subsidy in June 2022 to give people time to adjust. Meanwhile, Senate says there's no provision for the proposed 5,000 naira transport grant to cushion the effect of subsidy removal in the 2022 budget. It said the 2022 budget proposal contains fuel subsidy and not a transportation grant, which amounts to 2.4 trillion naira. What's your take on this latest palliative drive for the federal government to cushion the effects of a price hike in petrol brought on by subsidy removal? Will the FG's 5,000 naira palliative truly help cushion this effect? The lines are open. Call 0817 93 0002 or 0003 or 0007. We're live on facebook.com/Nigeria Info PH, and the WhatsApp is on 0809 030 6416. And to the phone line straight away. Hello, hard fact to welcome.
Hello.
Hi, go ahead.
I think this is your scam.
Go ahead. Hello.
Good evening.
Hello, go on.
Good evening.
You're welcome. Hello. All right, via Facebook. Coburn de Gottingo saw the palliative amount meant for the poorest of the poor, I believe. Franklin Obinat goes, good evening. I don't think Nigerians are ready for the route federal government is about to tour. It's an act to plug ordinary Nigerians into unmountable hardship. Removing would pay off in our economy is in the right shape. Giving out 5,000 naira would not solve the problem. We're not ready yet for subsidy removal now. Okay. Hello.
Good evening, Dario.
Hi there. Go ahead.
Yes, my name is Charles. Charles, I went on the column from Port Harcourt.
Go ahead, Charles.
Hello, can you see? Okay, good. Dario, to start with, the 5,000 naira doesn't make any sense. Because the question you ask is, who are the Nigerians you're going to give the money?
You said the poorest of the poor.
What database do you have to know the poor Nigerians you're going to give the money?
It's not the first time the government's been giving out some palliative in terms of social.
We all know about what happened last year.
Yeah.
I didn't get any. Dario, you didn't get any.
I'm not referring to the COVID-19 palliative. The government has been giving out some other social benefits. We have trader money, we have this money, that money being given out.
My brother, can I be honest with you on something?
Yeah.
I never got anything from the Nigerian government.
You don't sound like you're in the poorest of the poor category.
Okay, fine. I agree with you, my brother. Now, let's look at it from this angle.
Yeah.
Nigeria is an oil-producing country.
Mm-hmm.
Your refineries are not working. And you're proud to import petrol from outside. You're creating jobs for people in other countries, and you're depriving your citizens here of getting jobs. Libya. We all know what happened to Libya. The refineries in Libya are working. People have jobs in Libya.
But Charles, it appears there are steps being taken to change that narrative. The Dangote refinery will come on stream sometime soon. Besides that,
my brother.
Just a moment. Besides the Dangote refinery, we hear humongous sums have been budgeted as well to turn around the existing refineries, Port Harcourt, Kaduna, and the other one, I believe.
See, Dario.
Yeah.
If you wait for a private individual to take the step, that is an indictment on you as a government. Because for me, this first subsidy thing, I call it an economic genocide on the people of Nigeria. And for me, those benefiting from this dialogue, listen, it hurts me. I'm an employer of labor. I know what this will cost my colleagues in the office, and myself. If people are benefiting from this, it shows that they are insensitive to the plight of Nigerians.
Benefiting from what exactly?
For a subsidy. The importation of fuel.
So maybe that's why the federal government wants to remove the subsidy then. So those who you say are benefiting will cease to benefit.
If they remove that thing, oh Lord, Dario.
So which do you want exactly? You said there are hold on. You said there are people who are benefiting from the subsidy, suggesting that it's a scam. Now we're saying take out the subsidy. You're saying that's a bad idea as well.
No, Dario, you take out the subsidy. Petrol will not sell for £1.
No,
it will sell for way above 1,000.
No, right now they're projecting.
Except if we become old school China, they will start using bicycles to do the work.
Right now they're projecting over 300 naira, I think.
Over 300 naira. What's the minimum wage for the average Nigerian worker? Both in the public and private sector. You've got responsibilities at home. You got your kids, you're sending to school. It's going to reflect in everything. In every family in Nigeria. And how do you want them to survive? Haba.
Hence the 5,000 naira palliative, I think.
Spend that money on something that will make more sense. And stop deceiving Nigerians. What is 5,000 naira? Haba now. It doesn't make any sense.
All right, Charles. Via WhatsApp. I feel pain, I see hunger, suffering and poverty everywhere in Nigeria, especially this present government is the worst government I've ever seen in my life. My humble advice is they should instead use a 2.4 trillion naira, fix the refineries or build new ones, even if it's only one, and stop the evil plan to loot. Meshach Ivase sent that. Alright, let's see. If 5,000 naira will do the job of subsidy and it's even more expensive as alleged, why stop it? That's Basil from Elekaya. Alright. Franco goes, the price of petrol can be low in Nigeria if we have functional refineries and more modular refineries in the country. What's the rationale of paying less in subsidy compared to what to be paid to some Nigerians? Don't you need 5k, Dio? Well, I mean, I don't mind some extra 5k in my pocket, really. But the fact is, I don't think I meet up with the criteria of the federal government. It's supposed to go to the poorest of the poor. Quite frankly, even though I don't mind an extra 5k in my pocket, I don't think that I qualify as being in the grouping of the poorest of the poor. Maybe just the poor, but not the poorest of the poor, I think. Could have been 5,000 to the poorest Nigerians. Who are the poorest in the case? Are the politicians because they have poverty mentality policies? That's Tony from Alakaya State. Poorest to the poor don't even have an account number. How will they access them? Please, they should use that money and fix out refineries. That's Mali from Transatlantic. Oh well. I think I have to wrap it up on this note. I have a commercial break coming up shortly. But in case you're wondering what to do with yourself this weekend, remember the sports camp will be at the Bus Lounge on Sunday to capture with you, watch with you the big game of the day at Chelsea taking on Manchester United. Bus Lounge is on Woodview Road. I will be there. The sports camp will be there. Plenty of fun, banter, I imagine, and well, exciting environment and atmosphere to watch the games. And who knows, you just might be able to give your analysis of the game live on radio. They're not just going to be there. We're going to have some analysis from that venue live on the show as well. You know, technology, it works wonders these days, really. All right, so be there with the sports gang. Once again, Woodview Road, GRA, Port Harcourt, the Bus Lounge. I'll be there as well. Other members of the sports gang will be there also, and have yourself a great time. Alright, so let's see, commercial break, major news for the hour 6 p.m. open season. After that, please stay with us.